describe yourself as a professional lacrosse player, coach, and overall lacrosse professional?
In the cage, Majorana, a little give and go, deflected, follow and score! Apuzzo again. Athletes Unlimited Lacrosse this summer. Apuzzo, 4 for 4.
I'm Sam Apuzzo. I coach for Boston College and I play for AU Pro. Even now as a coach not playing, I still have that same intensity, competitiveness as if I'm in the game. I think the same thing when I'm on the field. Like there's a lot of energy that I bring into whether I'm coaching or playing that kind of embodies like how I compete. I never really thought I would still be coaching right now. And then also having the opportunity to keep playing. I had this idea that lacrosse was gonna kind of fizzle out once I graduated and we had WPLL, but things kind of didn't go as well. And then I did grad assistant as a coach, so I wasn't sure if I was really in it. And then being involved in the game as much as I was and knowing that that was so much part of my life, I realized that I didn't want it to leave. I didn't want it to fizzle out. So I think now that I'm still so in it, whether I'm playing or coaching, it brings so much happiness to me because it's a passion of mine that I came to learn that like that is my passion, which is like such a big feeling to know that I found my passion and it's happened to be my career and I get to still play it. Like that's really special.
What do you like about coaching more than you thought you would, enough to stay in it?
I thought it was gonna be a harder transition of playing to coaching. When you're playing, you have so much grasp on what happens in the outcome. As a coach, I didn't really always see that. Like, I thought it was so much on the players, whether you win or lose. But I think as a coach, I realized that there is a lot more that comes with creating an outcome of a game. Like, I think that's really something that I go towards and like I grasp onto is like, how can I have a weigh in on whether we win or lose or how our season goes. Like, I think as a coach, I realized more from my ground assistant up into becoming an assistant that has a lot more to do with it than I realized, which I really enjoy because I feel like I have a part in how we win or how the season goes. I think I have a lot more perspective now, my strengths and my weaknesses and what I'm good at and what I'm not. And I think I use that to my advantage where when I was in college, I was playing as hard as I can. Now I have a lot more perspective of what I need to do to be successful.
The Olympics going.
You can already see a reaction like, where does that fit into?
It's such a cool thing. I think that lacrosse that's our next step. That's what we're like always had shot for, what we wanted. For me, we'll see what happens. It's not out of the question. I'm gonna train, I'm gonna have trial, and I'm gonna push myself. I can never say that I want to walk away from an opportunity like that. So who knows what's gonna happen, but it's definitely something I